From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're inside Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. The Rangers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Erasmo Ramirez gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
So striding in, Franchy Cordero. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Mark DeRosa, what you got on this lineup as they try to clinch a division title?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. Throw will be in time, and it's a very quick beginning to the evening as there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches. Rangers nothing. Mariners coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jake Arrieta gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Next for Seattle, D. Gordon. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Rodriguez has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Into the box now, Steve Schroeder. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster D. Gordon. He comes in leading the American League in stolen bases, so that's getting on base and making things happen, and that's using his wheels. And everyone knows when he gets on, he's going.
Gene Segura standing in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Gordon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Michael Bai. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. Former Gold Glove third baseman. Plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
At the plate, Julian Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Giancarlo Stanton now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That average way up there to start things out. 34 home runs and 98 RBIs. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2-run score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with a 1-out triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
In now, Jake Stevenson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-0 home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The pitch. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Seager on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rangers lead it 6-0. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bellinger has a play. Makes the play. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out a stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And you see it right there on your screen. Strikeout number 200 for him on the year, as he has been very difficult to solve this season. Stepping up to the plate, Guillermo Heredia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1-2-3 go the Mariners. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Bai. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Julian Sanchez.
Standing in now, Julian Sanchez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. A bouncer up the middle. There's Segura, the second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Bai on third with 2 out. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is into right field, a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So next to the plate for Texas, Cody Bellinger. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Stepping in now, Joel Gallegos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. That's by him for strike 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as they just continue to pour it on here.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Andrew Moore is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Andrew Moore. Now batting.
Into the box, Franchy Cordero. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. To short, hit hard. Segura has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run.
Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Rangers 10 and the Mariners nothing. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with one away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings, and you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Steve Schroeder, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order, starting to look bleak, down 10-0. So stepping in, Jake Stevenson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jake Stevenson.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. So he's into third there with their second 3-base hit of the game. And that would seem to be a good time to show you the team leaders in triples this year. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heredia on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Into right field. That's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Michael Vaughn.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Vaughn.
He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for. So coming to the plate, Julian Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Now batting.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box now, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. In now the Mariners DH, Dan Vogelbach. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at bat. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at bat coming up. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's back to Seattle right after this. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he puts it on the ground to second. A tag for 1. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left center, base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Stepping in now, Joel Gallegos. And he takes ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schroeder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers, shortstop, Cordero.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Franchy Cordero. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jake Stevenson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded, but they lead it 11-0. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Way out in front. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Two balls and two strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. Stevenson loves it, and there are 2 away now. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Heredia is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail in this one 11-0.